come to this altar today to sacrifice the gift of thanksgiving, to bring the first fruits of increase, to honor the Lord with all of my substance, to sing to the King, and to seek his face, to abide in his presence, to be a part of his government, his kingdom, and to seek the things above, and all else will be added to me. To seek his righteousness. In my life, I believe that right standing is right timing, righteous timing. I believe that's Jehovah's gold watch. That's the Lord's gold watch. That's his holy Rolex. If there be iniquity in my heart, my vision can be deterred, me clearly hearing the voice of God, because there is wickedness in my heart. So I believe the greatest thing to hear, to see, to be, to become, to shine, to rule, to reign is self-examination. I believe that's some of the greatest curriculum you could participate and activate in your life, by looking within. Not overlooking and using God as a tool to get by. But really, sometimes you can't even see what's wrong unless you be honest. I want more money. Why don't I have this? Sometimes you got to really say things that are not easy to say, because they might sound wrong. You got to be honest. If you're honest enough with yourself, the truth will be there. And you'll be able to really give God the truth, and not just give it to him so he can do something, so he can give you money, but you'll really see what's in the inside of you. A pathway will be cleared, and you'll clearly see the vision that God has for you. And you'll begin to take the appropriate steps. You'll begin to get in the movement. You'll begin to feel the energy of God. See, it's the power of God that gives you the power to get wealth. And so his power, it will come upon you. This power will manifest. And you'll start calling places you wouldn't have called last month. You'll start seeing job openings making $5, $6, $10 more that you didn't see in the past year of your life. Things will just come about in ways you didn't expect, and you'll be led, and you don't know if you were led by God, but you just felt a little small urge to, hey, check it, like I did. I felt a small urge to go check this, and then I automatically got a job making $6 more than I was previously making, and so forth. So I believe that me wanting and trying to earn from my wanting, instead of me discovering what God, the inheritance God has for me, which obviously, if we examine his word, is wealth, is power, is rulership, is economy, is government. So it's nevertheless nothing the less. God is a multiplier, whether it's my finances, whether it's my peace, whether it's grace, whether it's my relationships. And the fold blessing, it's in the connection. It's when I'm united to another person in agreement. That's when we get the higher folds of blessedness. Unity is a supernatural power of exaltation, revelation, multiplication, financial power. And I come back to this point because I have noticed in my life, if I want more money, or I want higher pay, It is the knowledge I obtain that unlocks in my mind, that causes God to put me into a place and position according to the knowledge I've accumulated into the realization of that matter. If I just want money and keep trying to do the same things that have not gotten me further, it's because I keep attempting in my own ability instead of going to knowledge, going to wisdom, going to counsel. In my mind, then getting the answer, then getting direction, then getting the light for my footstep, and then getting the power and the energy to move. But